Nintendo. Camelot.
Wow.
How'd you like
It's
that?
so shiny.
Luigi!
Eh? Huh?
Time!
Okay.
Donkey.
Oh, yeah, me.
I hate this game. Oh, look at these giants. I take 'em. Oh boy, not good.
Mario Golf. Mario Golf. Toadstool Tour. Woohoo!
Hello everyone, Praise here, and welcome to a new series in Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. This will be an interesting series for me to go through and play for you guys because, well, it's golf. I mean, I'm gonna level with you. This is golf. Sometimes golf isn't super interesting because it's golf. And that's kind of the point, is I kind of want to take a series, just pull back, you know. I want to pull back a little bit, kind of come down to earth, so to say, with you guys for a little while. And be normal about things and just ramble for a bit. And just have fun. Oh, I have cleared it. This file does have everything cleared. How did this file not get corrupt? Sorry. I had partial anticipation on this game series of just going through the whole game and unlocking characters and whatnot, but I guess we're just gonna play it off and on, a couple bits and whatnot, and have fun. So I think for me starting out, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna start with stroke match, and then I'll move into like character fights. I'm gonna show off everything with this game, but I'm not gonna play like everything 6 times through. You already know what it is. My boy Koopa Troopa. So this mode, I didn't think there was many modes to go through. I haven't played Toadstool Tour for a while, so I guess to start off here, I'll just do a normal tournament. Well, not a tournament mode, because I am the star character. I'll use a star tournament, but we'll play we'll just play a tournament. Maybe we'll play tournaments or we'll switch it up to stroke play off and on. And we'll just do one round through courses. We'll just do one tournament and then I'll come back and go through various modes. So Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. This game I feel is like the point where everything Nintendo was kind of hit a point of like they started to give everybody character and depth and you know made everything they started having fun with their games more than anything. Is it Y? It's not Y, it's X. But yeah, they started to have more fun with their games. They started to enjoy themselves more when they made their games instead of just making it, you know, strictly for business purposes, if that makes any sense. So, before I get too much further into this game, I should probably go into the controls before I start rambling, right? Basically, control is simple. If you hit Y, you get an overhead view of the course. B is to adjust which shot you're using, which you see in the lower left corner there. Power shots just add like another 10-ish% to the shot of what you're currently using. Maybe it's closer to 12%. Let's see if I can... No, it is actually 10%. An extra 10% power to whatever shot you're using. If you hit X, you can get like a close-up of the ball, and then you can kind of use the C stick to adjust your view of everything as you're playing. B will not take you back, A will. If you feel like, if you're in the mode and you feel like, oh, I might go a little too far if I'm like this, then you just use triggers to adjust your shot. And they'll give you a good idea where you want to hit it on the line to kind of get a good lie on the ball. Other than that, you can hold Z. You can kind of adjust on the lower right corner there. You can kind of adjust where you're going to hit the ball. It is a risky play because it lets you do things to your ball like this, where you can kind of hit around a corner, so to say, in case like you're stuck behind a tree and you need to curve around it. But if you mess up your accuracy enough, that can... Oh, you don't even need to hold Z. Oh, you can hold Z and hit the analog stick or just hit the D-pad. Okay. I think I've actually gone over most of the controls. Well, I'll get over into more advanced controls in a little bit, but if you're just looking to play, you're not trying to get fancy, all you gotta do to play is line up your shot how you like it, and press that A button.
Nice shot.
If you get Mario's thumbs up on the gauge, you'd hit a perfect shot. I think for this first one, I'm gonna kind of play with simple rules, so to say, just to kind of, for everybody that wants, oh right, Star courses have fast fairway. I think that's why I don't play Star, really. But yes, just gonna go through like basic commands, and there's gonna be times where I'm gonna want to do more advanced movements, advanced motions, so to say. I'm just looking at it like, wait, why is it like that? Anyway. We want to stop there. So anyway, all timing is done with A. In putting, you just gotta hit A once. That's not enough, is it? Dang it, that could have been a birdie. In putting, all you gotta do is hit A a single time. In everything else you do have to hit A again to get your accuracy on point. I don't know, man. I kind of went in this series just kind of want to lay back and have fun, chill with you guys, and just enjoy myself a little bit. I'm still gonna do kind of like a hybrid Let's Play thing as I go, but I'm just kind of here to chill, try out a new series, see what works, see what sticks. I'm gonna throw things at walls, and something sticks. I'm not cleaning it up. Then around this time, I feel like we're like partially due to get a game that's gonna bring back the sports games a bit, because it's been since, unless you count Mario Sports Mix, it's really been since the GameCube era since we've had a new entry in any of the sports series, minus Mario Strikers Charged. I think we're kind of on the cusp of getting something new. Auto failed me. But I did say, anybody, I'm going to repeat it just a little bit, but for anybody who's like, oh god, why are you playing with auto? It's so bad. I know. I'm well aware. But for those that kind of want to get I realize I'm playing on the harder difficulty right now. For those that want to get kind of like introductory onto how this game works, I'm playing on this mode. I'm playing this way because that's too much. I'm playing this way because I would like people who have never played one of these games just kind of get a feel for it and get into it more.
Nice ball.
Then, also another reason I kind of want to do this because I have been seeing people play Mario Golf more on YouTube recently. So it's like, you know what? This is probably one of my favorite games. I'm gonna just toss my hat into the ring. And that's my phone. I should really silence that thing, shouldn't I? And I got distracted. This is why you never keep your electronics right next to your face when you're recording, by the way. Oh, well, it worked out in the end.
Nice on.
So,
Birdie putt.
I guess while I'm sitting here thinking about it is, I think it's right about here and that power? Oh, he's a legend.
Birdie.
So, I guess the question I need to ask is, you know, because I know some people on the internets and on YouTube's now, I'm in the older upper echelon, so to say. You know, there's new people coming online daily, so I like to ask this kind of question just because I do want to ask this question simply because, you know, I like to hear this kind of stuff. You know, have you? Oh, that's Bunker. That's Bunker Town, USA. All right. Time for the stupidest strategy ever. Ready for this? We putt now. Where is it gonna go if I putt? That's like the farthest it will go. Dumb strategy away. I'm mad that works. Anyway. I'm kind of curious, you know, who, you know, of you people watching, you know, how many of you played a Mario sports game, or how many of you played this Mario sports game? That is not enough. Shoot. Because in a previous Fan Friday episode, you know, I did play Mario Golf, the original Mario Golf, and I talked about, you know, how I was kind of like a savant at this game, how I kind of spent a lot of time playing this game, yada yada. I'm going to leave it like this, and uphill. That, probably too much. Yeah, too much. Oh, it's a bogey now. I hate these. I hate fast greens.
Bogey.
I kind of hate these fast greens. This sucks. But yeah, I do like to talk about it and ask questions who's done what, because, you know, it's always fun to see who's had what experiences with gaming, who's done what, who in what way, in what fashion. Dang it, I'll always see that power shot. I'm used to the original Mario Golf's timing now. I'm gonna call John's. I'm gonna call Phil too. Not that. I want to see, you know what, we go for broke on this one. Hey, auto save me. I should talk about that now. So, when playing this game, when using your power shot, which you only get 6 of, if you use them all up, they're all gone. If you happen to save your power shot, if you happen to get perfect on like on where the yardage marker is and on your accuracy, if you get perfect on both ends, you save the power shot. You basically get a refund on the power shot. Now I'm going to pull it back and land it right about there. Because yes, I am using a sand wedge, pitching it up into the air, and it will just kind of straight drop. I see a roll happening, which means I'm going to pull back even another yard.
Nice shot.
That was looking nice for a minute.
Nice approach. Birdie putt.
Any deviation? Not really. There we go. Birdies.
Nice birdie. Very well done.
Oh, I got a birdie badge for that. Apparently I've never done that. Oh, I remember the original Mario Golf. Oh man, the original Mario Golf was a pain. Okay. There's something I need to talk about. So I did talk about accuracy and saving your power shots and all that jazz, so I can use another power shot here and not feel bad. And I might actually, because it is raining. But things I didn't talk about is like how a character functions. Koopa Troopa here has a fade on his shot, which basically means because of how he swings, the ball just naturally curves left a little bit after it leaves the pin, but usually it will still come back and land in the grid shown here. Some characters have a direct straight shot, other characters have a shot that goes to the right after they hit it. Some are of more extremes than others. Actually, if I just down club. The rain's gonna mess me up on that. Anyway. But yeah, some characters do have ways to get around it. Oh, I bunkered it, really? Really now? Well, that just employs the stupid tactic. Let's go. And this is how we chip. I'll take it. This is for birdie too. Oh man, I don't want to lose my negative. I don't play with fast fairways that much, or fast greens that much, so I don't know how this all works. All right, bogey it is. I gotta get used to the read on all of this terrain again, because it has been a hot minute since I've played this Mario Golf. As much as I love it, it's been a hot minute since I played it. Let's see here. Now, oh my. 17-mile-an-hour wind in the face, you say? I never did talk about winds, but basically winds can drastically affect how your ball flies through the air. It can put, like, you could, where I'm aiming right now, the plan for this is I'm gonna hit like, you know, 190 yards out, but because of the wind, they'll probably be pushed down like 182 or something like that. Boo, you're not helping. So, the hope is that because I've adjusted my launching distance where I did, the wind would grab it and pull it down, though I could be a liar today. Okay. Let's just chip her in. Let's just chip her in.
Nice shot.
Let's just not make a liar of myself. A little bit to the right. And a little bit uphill. I'll take a par. That's all I need. So, the other thing with this game that I probably could have done, that I probably would have liked to do, is, you know, have others with me to enjoy it, and maybe in the future I'll see about playing this with friends of in some way. But as of right now, I'm just kind of playing, chilling by myself, having fun. I figured since, well, the Mario Maker 2 wasn't exactly difficult. I haven't, if anybody's submitted stages, I haven't played those stages at this point, but the whole thought process is, or what's going on right now is, like, you know, Mario Maker 2 wasn't exactly hard, but doing stuff for Yakuza Metro was difficult. Doing stuff for Smash Ultimate was very difficult. So I'm just kind of like, you know what? I want to pull back and I just want to enjoy myself for a game. I want to relax. I'm gonna that one. And too much? I'm going to say that the pin helped with all of that.
Very well done.
I'm going to say the pin helped entirely with that. And then I forget what I've recorded before Smash Ultimate because, hey, here's a spoiler. I wanted to, when Smash Ultimate came out, I wanted to see some people play the story mode. So I kind of bulk recorded almost all of Smash Ultimate story mode by myself in like a couple weeks time. Yeah, the series was like 70 plus parts, but that was all recorded in like 3 weeks time, roughly. Okay, Mario likes it. Let's save the power. Oh man, that got lenient. Mario Golf 64 just has to be a perfect on both ends, or you don't get to save the shot. I guess this one's a little more lenient. Well, what does this look like? I so want to employ another tactic that's in this game, but I won't. Just for people who are just learning about Mario Golf and kind of want to get into it more. So I'm not going to employ tactics. Although I will say, for power shots, a good idea is to use your power shots in either extremely difficult holes or on par 5s to help you kind of bridge that extra yardage and give you a potential of birdies and eagles. And I'm not the most forefront knowledge on Mario Golf, so
Nice shot.
don't listen to everything I say as if it's a bibble or something like that.
Nice of
Just
birdie putt.
take what I say with a grain of salt. These are things that work for me. Oh. Apparently I've gotten birdie on this hole before at some point. Okay then. Well, DK is just trouncing everybody. And, oh, this is hole 10. You know, I know the video is going to be a little bit longer just because of... It's going to be a little bit longer than some of the other ones just because of the fact I kept in the opening animation. But I think this is probably a good stopping point for this video. So, everyone, come back next time for more Mario Golf Toadstool Tour when I'll do the back 9 of... What's this place called? Toad Highlands? It doesn't give a name. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's Toad Highlands. Until next episode when I get back around to it. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you all so much for watching, and you have a great rest of your day. Take care.